Welcome to the channel. I'm Nathan, this is Hallway Reviews, and today we're talking about the Dynastar M-Cross 88. This is a ski that came out last year, and it is Dynastar's Hybrid Core 2.0. It's a poplar wood core with PU sidewalls and a partial metal laminate underfoot that extends about 6 inches past the binding on either side, tip and tail, and it kind of has like a H-shaped on both sides. It is fairly lightweight. I think this is a 176, 14 meter turn radius, and it's about 1,800 grams, I think is what they have it listed as. So pretty lightweight, pretty, I would say lightweight, medium weight, somewhere in that range. It does have a massive amount of camber underfoot, more than I have skied in a long time, and pretty snappy, pretty fun. The nose shape is, I don't know, I would almost even call that like Enforcer-esque shape, kind of low slung, moderate, smooth rocker with, you know, a small to medium splay. The rocker goes to about there in the front, and then in the tail it's pretty minimal. You only get about, I don't know, 3 inches of with a pretty small splay, which is fairly average for, you know, an 88 underfoot ski. This ski, as far as, you know, construction and shape, that's about it for it. It has been pretty durable so far, that top sheet. I've been impressed with durability. So good job, Dynastar. So as far as actually putting the ski on snow, I expected this ski to be more on-piste oriented, with all the camber and, you know, metal laminate underfoot. I expected it to kind of have a on-piste personality where you didn't really want to go off-piste and you just wanted to make short turns all over the mountain, and that was not what I found out skiing it. As far as skiing this on-piste, it was very fun. Edge grip was more than sufficient. It's got great edge grip. It wants to make medium turns from the center of the ski, and you can make very short turns if you pressure the front of the ski and really push into it. So short to medium turns is its preference. It, you know, flatter based, it will make fast, long, you know, turns. You just kind of sit in the middle of the ski and, you know, laterally turn instead of pressuring the front, and it makes very clean, smooth turns. As far as that smoothness, for an 1,800 gram ski, this thing felt way more damp than I was expecting. I was expecting this to kind of jitter and jump all over the place, you know, that big nose, lightweight. I was expecting it to kind of get pushed around and thrown around, and I think that mellower rocker shape and then the softer tail, or the softer nose on this guy, actually allows the ski to ride up and over things a little smoother and not hit them so abruptly, and it makes for a really smooth, damp feeling ski, especially for an 1,800 gram ski. I was very impressed with the dampness of this ski. As far as off-piste, I wasn't expecting a whole lot. I was expecting probably less than average, and that was a big surprise to me. This ski did extremely well off-piste shoots, moguls. The firmer it got, the more fun it got. I skied some pretty icy moguls on this thing and had a ton of fun. I had a blast skiing like firm moguls on this, and you know, it starts to kind of wallow and not be able to float quite as well once you get, you know, 3+ inches of snow, or if you get big piles of snow. It kind of wants to cut into it more than, you know, slide and slarve and float over it. But, you know, you kind of get that expectation with this, you know, with ski too. It's not going to float that well. But it did pretty well. I went off and I skied in probably 6 inches of snow, and as long as you don't turn it abruptly, sharply, it didn't really dig in, it didn't really bury itself. It actually floated pretty well. I think that, you know, smooth rocker shape and the wider nose definitely helped with the flotation of this ski. Where it seemed to struggle the most to me, one, you know, aggressive, long, fast turns. You know, it's got a short turn radius, 14 meters, softer nose. It's not going to make extremely fast, you know, long turns feel super great. That's fine. It is a blast with those short to medium range turns, and nothing wrong with that. Super good. It also struggled a bit, you know, in the deeper snow. Anything that was heavy and grabby, you know, this did tend to kind of dig in and bury itself, and, you know, that's just part of being a skinnier ski. Like an 88 underfoot is not going to float that well. What are you going to do? So it's fine. As far as you know, terrain and people that might like this, you know, if you have a moderate mountain or you just like making short turns, you want something that, you know, can do all things on the mountain, whether it's from carving firm groomers to soft groomers to getting off piste to, you know, skiing moguls and chutes and that kind of stuff, or, you know, steep. Like, this ski actually did extremely well in all of those scenarios, in all of those places, and I was really, really impressed with it, much more so than I was expecting. So very impressed. This ski has been a ski that I have been throwing in the car almost every day since I got it, just in case the conditions, you know, kind of permit that fun off-piste, low snow conditions. Is just a blast. Like, it's super fun, and it also is extremely fun on piste. So any on piste conditions to, you know, lower snow off piste conditions, absolutely, you know, very, very fun all the way around. Very good. So for, you know, $650, like, that's pretty cheap compared to most skis on the market these days. Like, most skis are starting to get up into that $750, $850 range, you know, and you got other skis on the market that are well over $1,000 just for the ski itself, not even including bindings. So $650 for a ski that you can go all over the mountain with and have a blast, and it doesn't beat you up, and it does all the things that you want it to do, that's a pretty good bargain. So I highly recommend this ski. It has been pretty durable so far. I think I've had it on the mountain 3-4 days, something like that, and I have not noticed any, you know, chipping, any, you know, issues with the top sheets or, you know, the ski. No issues whatsoever. It's been good so far, and I can't imagine that it's going to be falling apart anytime soon. So seems to be a great build, seems to be very versatile, and I think it could work for a lot of different people in a lot of different scenarios. If you're looking for that, then demo this guy, try it out, or just buy it. It's a great ski. You cannot go wrong with this guy. Anyways, this is Nathan, Hallway Reviews. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one. See nothing.